First, I thank you for choosing Madrid, which is a great city to do this together. And I'm very happy to be with two very good friends here in this panel, the two people that are doing a lot for peace and stability in the Middle East. Spain has taken two actions that stand out in what the European Union is doing. First is the recognition of the state of Palestine. And the last one was last Friday, in which we decided to participate in the ICJ claim of South Africa. What we are trying to do is to try to help that permanent ceasefire that will bring a lasting peace, to advocate since October the 7th for the liberation of all hostages, and also to speak up in order to make sure that humanitarian assistance can enter Gaza and to get to the civilian people. And everything we are doing, it's aimed at that. The recognition, that decision, we have taken it because we all know what will bring definite peace and stability to the Middle East. And it's a Palestinian state living in good neighborhood with a state of Israel. And the only tool that we have right now to protect this two-state solution that we all know is the solution. It has been agreed many times between Israelis and Palestinians in the last decades. The only tool is recognition, to make sure that we protect what will bring peace. The decision of participating in the claim in the ICJ has come for two different reasons. The most important one is there is already a ruling of the court saying that the military operation in Rafah must be stopped. And Israel has shown that has no intention. And the rulings are compulsory for everyone, including for Israel. And the second one is because we see actions that we understand that fall under the convention for which South Africa has taken the claim. The systematic destruction of infrastructure for basic services for civilian, water, energy, putting obstacles to the entrance of humanitarian aid to civilian population in Gaza, for us clearly falls under that convention. We are trying to lead, together with the High Representative, and I really commend his very courageous role since the beginning of the war in Gaza. We are trying to lead European unity. And in order to mobilize, we need more unity in Europe. Europe can do more politically, not only to say what we should do, but also we should take actions if things don't go in the sense that we say. We can do more in humanitarian assistance because the figures are there. We are increasing our humanitarian assistance to the Palestinian Authority, but the funds sometimes are not being disbursed. We see unacceptable actions as upholding the tax revenues by the Israelis that should be in the hands of the Palestinian Authority, and we can do a lot to prepare the day after, because one day peace will go back. That's why we have put at the table a peace conference in which we will implement, this is not a peace conference, it was in Madrid in '91 or in Oslo. We know all the parameters. It's time to implement the two-state solution, to make a big plan of reconstruction for Gaza, to put Gaza and the West Bank under one single Palestinian Authority. And in order to do that, and I count a lot on my good friend, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Saudi Arabia, Europeans and the Arab Islamic group, we must start to talk together and to have action together.